Good morning, evening, afternoon. I'm Taylor Cat. Welcome to my channel. Today we're playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Previously, I was showing people who's boss and where Miss May should shop for new excuses. And I'm proving everything wrong and nobody's happy with that. And now I have to pan to her face now. So let's continue with the panning to the face of Miss May. The defense demands an answer. She possessed. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. Shut up! All of you. What's it to you? You lawyer? Yeah, I don't know what she said there. It's not fair. All of you are ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl? Is that it? Is that it? That did it. The court scene. The real Miss April May now. Did she call me a stupid lawyer? I'm going to see it in editing and I'm going to feel dumb for not being able to read that fast. Now, to deal with the final blow. You did, didn't you? Why the wiretap? I don't think she did not kill her because we saw who killed her and it was a dude. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Is it tippity-tapping or irrelevant? She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha! I like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who thought that. And of course, I can. And I will. You can't be serious. No way. She had somebody else in the room with her. Wait, I say wait. And I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay. So, the killing happened at around 9 at night? Wait, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you regular cold coffee. That's not really what it is. You have gross watered down coffee. That's room temperature, but sure. Iced coffee? I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy. Wing. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. I don't think she's the murderer. I think her accomplice is the murderer. So where does that leave us? Because she was in the room with somebody else, which means there's two people involved. It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, this is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away? There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come to think of it. Come on, think of something. Call the bellboy as a witness. Continue examining Miss May. What are we going to get out of her? Call the bellboy as a witness. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sucking quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Oh, why? Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. Well, she's saying that she has nothing to do with the killing because there was a bellboy there that could say that she couldn't. So let's talk to the bellboy and see if that's true. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you'll recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. Not really. That is my condition. What? I better find something suspicious in this bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Accept the condition, give up. Well, the options are give up or accept the condition. And I gotta accept the condition even though it's a bullshit condition that makes no sense. But sure, this is how court works. Alright, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood, I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Does he get a name? I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir! Before we did it again. Is he in here? Okay. He is. was gonna name Bellboy 26. Bellboy at the Gatewater Hotel. I had a feeling this had something to do with wiretapping because of the name of the hotel. Google it if you don't know what Watergate is. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado... Wait, he's just... Okay, you're not telling him to put it down, Judge, sir? The witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Witness testimony. Bing, bing, bing. Miss Maya's room service. Miss May's room service. I am the head bellboy at the Gatewater Hotel. In business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself, because of this one letter off. I keep wanting to say Maya. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. If I can't, not can. I don't see what's wrong with his testimony, but I just guess I gotta poke holes at it. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. At 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Oh, wait a second! That means she wasn't at the window! I don't know, man! You sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely sure. I'm sorry. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, favored me with an embracer, sir. Embrace her? Is that French for embrace? I'm pretty 100% sure it's saying that wrong. It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? So he would remember her. I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. And see, that's not what I was going for. I was going for the... I guess okay. This bellboy wouldn't have any reason to lie. I had to find something to use in his testimony. One more time, I'll pressure him into spilling the beans. Or his tea. Spill the tea! I'm the head bellboy, so okay. Maybe I have to do it here. At 9? 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She is watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9. The time of the murder. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tisk tisk. Finally you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. No, it's very suspicious. The problem was I just don't have any proof to go with it. Did I fail the game? Did I lose? You have any decency, you'll end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. That's not the point, Judge! The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest. Give up. Protest! I can't give up! I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm going somewhere. Wait, please. Yes. Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. For example, why was there was 2 people there? Did I not get the evidence? Is it because I grabbed the screwdriver or something? The charade. I feel like he would say charade. The charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Check-in. Room service. Bed making. Oh no! Oh no! I want to say check-in, but it's possible she checked in by herself. Because one of these things is going to tell me that there was another person there. I just don't know which thing. The check-in. Tell me about the check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May. Oh, right, very well, sir. My first note. She was a beautiful person. She was my type of girl, so I was... Okay, she was just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. I see. Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have a little chance with her lover there. I love how he's just like, yeah, I'm hot, but but he says it in in such a charming way. He's quite a charmer, that little boy. What did he say? What did you say? Ah, oh, rather quite. Bellboy, tell the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
Objection!
I object. That was objection. Wow. That's how I feel like playing this game. I object because it seems like it's objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, sir. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I was specifically asked, sir. Ooh. I feel like that's also grounds for a mistrial. Bribing the witnesses of some sort of thing, like... I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was... Miss April May. That's a dumb response. The man was Miss May. The bellboy. The man was Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that doesn't clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup. But it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it. I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. This is all today. That is all today for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. September 7th, 3:24 p.m. District Court. Defendant's Lobby number 1. Mr. Wright! You are amazing in there! Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. And you did have to throw a ball of paper at me to learn a new skill, so thanks for that. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sends shivers up my spine. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No. I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. Lead? That man with Miss May? He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from close. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry, I'll find him. By tomorrow, I promise. I mean, he is wearing the murder suit, because both times they've been wearing that purplish suit. I'm counting on you. Ask for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. May testimony. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. May's testimony added to the court record. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. Indeed it is. Save your progress to this point. I'm not sure why not. Yeah, why not? Awesome. Cool. And we'll end the episode here. we will see how our investigation goes in the next episode. Until then, bye!